Today, we are going over the 5 tricks to make money with NFTs, and you are not going to want to miss it. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the video today. Now, the best part about these 5 tricks is that I've got some proof to back it up because I've actually implemented these methods and I am excited to share them with you because of how awesome they are. So let's not waste any time and let's just dive right into it. And also, before we get into it, I'm going to put a bonus way to make money throughout this video somewhere, so be sure to watch for it because it's my absolute favorite way to make money. All right, with that being said, let's kick it off with number 5. Number 5 is staking. Now, this is staking different from what you may be used to with cryptocurrency because we're not staking any sort of cryptocurrency here. Instead, we are staking an NFT. And the proof is in the pudding. These are 2 sales I've made. Now, I've gotten tokens in exchange for agreeing to stake my NFT is what you're seeing here. And this one was actually in the form of a NFT which held tokens inside of it that release every so often. It's a little bit complicated, but essentially think of it as an NFT which holds a token, and I got that for staking. Now, the first sale you see I sold for $13,610.92, and then the next sale under it I sold for $11,820.01. Okay, and I do have a lot of other sales and a lot of other money I've made with staking as well, but I figured that was enough proof to show you that this in fact does work. Now, what staking is with NFTs is basically there's projects that will make an agreement with you that, hey, if you agree not to sell our NFT, we're going to give you back some sort of reward. Now, in this project, it was a reward of another NFT that held tokens inside of it, and those tokens were actually worth money. Or on the flip side, you could just sell the whole NFT which held those tokens, and that's what I did in this example here. So a lot of these projects, you'll just get a token just for staking it. Some of them have time commitments, like you have to stake for 30 days and you'll get X amount of tokens. Some of them are by the day. It just really depends on the project, but this is one of my favorite ways to make money with NFTs because if you're gonna hold them anyways, you might as well find a project that you can stake and actually make money just by agreeing not to sell. Next up on our list, number 4 is free mints or airdrops. So a lot of times what will happen with projects is they will give you a free NFT for simply holding their project just as like an extra perk. So the top 2 examples you see on the screen here, this kind of like purple and pinkish one of them is $592, the other one is $987. Those were free that I got for being involved in a project. They airdropped these to me for free. I got to mint them for free, basically. It cost me nothing to mint, and I got to sell them for, $1,600. Pretty awesome, right? The one below it is a little bit different. This one is a project that I got access to because I held one of the NFTs. I got to mint this. You can see I made $25,312. You may be asking, well, how much profit was it that you made off of that? It's actually 100% profit because I got to mint this one absolutely free. And basically I held an NFT token, and because I held that token, they said, hey, we're gonna let you mint one from our collection for free because we value you as a holder of that collection. Had nothing to do with the project owner of that one. It was totally separate. So kind of a cool little perk. If you can find these projects that are kind of highly sought after, other people will come and they'll offer you to let you mint free from their project as well. So again, lots of proof on this that this is another really great way to make money with NFTs is getting access to free mints just because you hold a project. All right, next up is Play2Earn Games. Now, I put this at number 3 because it is still kind of an up and coming thing that's going on. And I have a little bit of experience with this, but unfortunately, I haven't made a ton of money with this one yet because I'm kind of early on in projects that have not fully come to fruition yet. But I did put a solid example here, and that's Axie Infinity. Now, Axie Infinity, you can go read about them online. Lots of people are making money with this one. And basically, you think of like skins in Fortnite. What if you owned those skins? That's kind of what Axie Infinity is. You can actually earn things in the game. Like I believe you earn potions inside of the game, and then you can sell those potions because they're an actual NFT and you can sell them for real money. So that's the deal with Play2Earn Games. Axie Infinity is kind of the leader here, but what I think would be really, really powerful and kind of the route that I'm planning on going is I'm not going to go into a really established one like Axie Infinity. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for other projects that are out there that are working on the game, but they haven't fully finished it yet, because whenever you get on the ground floor of something that's new, yes, it's higher risk. Don't get me wrong. Super, super risky. Don't put anything in it you're not afraid to just totally say goodbye to or lose. But those are the kind of plays that you're going to see the 10x, the 100x returns on, is the ones that are not done yet. You're putting in the risk because you're kind of committing to something and putting belief behind the project before you've really yet seen anything happen with it. So that's kind of the trade-off there, but the trade-off is huge reward when it happens. So that's kind of my take on Play2Earn Games. And I think we're going to see a lot happen with Play2Earn Games over the next 2 to 5 years as the major gaming studios start to switch over to the NFT and crypto space. Okay, number 2. I absolutely love this strategy. It's selling a project before a reveal happens. So what I mean by that is if you can get in on these projects where lots of people are trying to mint them, they're trying to buy the project, and it has a delayed reveal, what that means is that you just see like a little image that maybe shows like a question mark, but you haven't yet seen the rarity for the items yet. You don't know what you got, because with NFTs, some are more rare than others, of course. So what I like to do, and this is a proven strategy that I've used since the beginning of my NFT career, is selling before reveal. And this is an example of a project where I did just that. Okay, I went and I sold it. I paid, I think, $300 to $500 for this one. Don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it was around $300 to $500. And I sold it before reveal, like 2 hours before the reveal was happening, for $3,591. So a really, really nice flip there, all by just, getting in on the early hype, buying it, and then waiting 2 hours before the reveal and selling it. So in order for this strategy to work, you have to sell before the reveal happens. You usually want to do it about 2 hours before the reveal happens, because that's when the FOMO in people is at the highest. They're really afraid of missing out. They're wondering, well, what if I get a rare? And you may be thinking, well, should I really sell it? Like, what if you do get a rare? Well, the odds of that happening, it's pretty slim chance that you're going to get a rare. Of course, it could happen, but if you really want like a way to better your odds of actually making money with NFTs, it's get into these hype projects and then sell them right before the reveal happens. So that's my number 2 way. Okay, and my number 1 way is right now we are in a bear market, right? Meaning that everything is kind of down right now. Nothing is really up, not a lot of stuff. But what you can do in markets like this is a big opportunity to actually make money, and that's buying blue chips in a bear market. Okay, and I've done this before as well. This is one I wish I actually would have held on to, but I couldn't refuse flipping it. And I've done this a few times, actually. This is an example of one where I made $20,000 just about flipping this one for 11 ETH. And I think I paid like well under half of that for it at the time. So this is just an example. If there's a blue chip project that you really want to get into, you're thinking about getting into, or you're thinking about getting into NFTs in general, go and pick up that blue chip project right now in the bear market, because it's probably never going to get lower than it is in a bear market, and just wait it out. Okay, now you only want to do this strategy if you have a lot of extra money to sit on, you're not worried about it. You can kind of take that money, buy it, forget about it, forget it even exists, and then wait till the market goes back up. And I mean, pretty much you're probably going to have probably double the investment if it's a good blue chip project, okay? Of course, not financial advice or anything, but this is just what I'm doing. So there you have it. You have my 5 tricks to make money with NFTs, and I promised you a bonus way to make money. This bonus way actually has nothing to do with NFTs, but it is by far my favorite way of making money. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a link in the description of this video. It's the first link in the description. Go check it out, and you can check it out for free. And I'll show you my favorite way to make money. And I just love this way the best because I've just had the most success with it. And as you can see, I've had a lot of success with NFTs too, but this I've had even more success with, which is why I'm excited to share it with you. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I would definitely encourage you to subscribe to the channel and tick that bell notification icon. The reason why is because I've got so much more exciting stuff to share with you, backed by proof, just like you saw today. So if you don't want to miss out on that, you're going to want to be subscribed. And if you want to drop a comment after you subscribe saying that you've subscribed, I will reply back to as many people as I can to welcome you and thank you for subscribing. And yeah, just smash a like on the video. Thanks so much for watching. I am Paul James. We'll see you in another video. Peace out.